I'm coming at you from beyond the grave once again, starting my video after I filmed the rest of it because I did the worst intro that mankind has frankly ever seen. But today we're going to talk about the one, the only weird baby names. Now, a very hot topic that needs no further introduction. You all know what I mean when I say weird, right? They get a little strange, they get a little wacky, even. But if you do enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And other than that, we're just gonna hop right in. Enjoy.
A lot of people, they have a very particular stance and they don't break for anybody. I was scrolling on TikTok and it was brought to my attention that there's some weird baby names out there. Overall, we're going to break this down to 3 separate categories. Category number 1 is going to be the theoretical names, right? The funny names you've all heard of, Bend Over. Oh my God. Mike Hawk. You know what I mean? Those types of names that, I'm sure have happened before, but those are just the ones you hear about and you never really meet a person usually, but it could happen. Then we got adults with weird names. You could chalk that one up to back in the day, it wasn't the same. Or you could chalk it up to their parents didn't really love them and wanted to sabotage the rest of their life. Alas, their life is over now. Well, mostly. So we're just here to look at the babies. The people who have yet to go through the torment of middle school. People with strange names that have yet to endure the gauntlet of life. Specifically grades 3 through 8. I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across this account. Her name, the adult, is Abby Herbert. Abby Herbert is her name, which, Abby, Herbert, last name, can't change that. No harm, no foul. But until you read, the first line of her bio that says Poot's mom. And I was on TikTok and this came up and it said like Poot in it. I was like, oh, that's got to be a nickname, right? There's no way that's what you actually named your child. And then I'm scrolling through the page and that's the baby's name. The baby's name is Poot. It feels wrong to say that. That feels like inappropriate. Like I'm going to get in trouble, like just to say that word. I don't know why. I don't have a video of hers in specific, but I do have this screenshot. The baby's name is Poot James Herbert, and it's a girl. It's like sometimes you go by the middle name, if it's Grace or Stacy or not James. So like that's your second option usually. And your third option is going to be nicknames, just to try to survive the world. And you're going to get nicknames and they're going to be great. Most of them probably mean, but you might go by, I don't know, let's say P. So let's just say you go by P and everybody knows you by P. Until there's 2 situations, the first day of school or a substitute teacher. That's when all of these kids get exposed because I think they legally have to list your government name on the roster. This was just a video for context. This is just like, you wouldn't, it's like Nicki Minaj or something. The sound is like you're not going to get the song on the first time you listen to it, whatever. So she's saying this about her baby's name, like you're not going to get it the first time. But I went to the comments on this video and oh Lord. So we got number 1, I win. I have 3 girls. Aof, we'll call it Adolf, Orlog, and Saros. Number 1, those sound like Pokemon, not a person. Number 2, how do you even pronounce that? And, maybe it's just because I'm an American and these are German names or whatever. But based on the way, you say it, I don't think they are. Based on the way it's commented on here. And then the next comment says, my cousin's name is Lasagna. I have a cousin named Araya Sunshine. My favorite baby name is Pegasus, Moonpie, and Shamwow. Can I name my kid OxyClean? Or maybe Pledge, like Lemon Pledge. First to last, Lemon Pledge. Windex. My kid will be named Christian Liam Ronaldo, CLR, bathroom cleaner. Okay, there's another girl on TikTok, and I don't want to play this for you because this is the most boring TikTok I've ever seen in my entire life. She's got the weird voice filter on, and she's not funny. And she puts all the words on screen so we can just read it. So this number one, this is a part 4 of the series. Names that would be cool if they didn't have their original meaning, like if the words didn't exist. Basically, is what she's saying. Number one, that's every name ever. Like, what does John mean? You can't tell me what John means. It means nothing. So this is essentially saying you could make up a word and it would be a cool name. Like, what if I just said like a random string of letters, like Glorg? That's essentially what she's saying here. Because if they didn't have their original meaning, they wouldn't be real words, would they? The first word she says is Vaseline, which obviously the words do have meaning, so we can't just like throw that away. So I think naming a child Vaseline should be punishable by jail time, but we'll go to the next one. Dementia. That one's gonna fly when she's 80 years old in the mental hospital. But she gives like weird like reasons or like personality traits that would be associated with the name. So, dementia apparently is groovy and loves sunrises. Boy's name, we got Razor. I don't think I need to explain that one. And then we got Crayola. Wait, I didn't watch it. and hepatitis. No, it's the name of a disease. It's like naming your child smallpox. What the fuck? What were you thinking? I'll take you through this one with me. I think this one is funny to watch. This girl's name is Kansas, and you'll see what she named her child.
Use this sound if you have a weird name. How is it pronounced? How do people usually pronounce it?
Okay, we'll stop right there. There's no way somebody sees Kansas and pronounces it Candace. I'm sorry, there's no way. If I'm going through a paper calling out names and I see Kansas, I'm saying Kansas. Like, I'm making fun of you all the way. Who in here named after a state? Bro, name your kid Nebraska and see what kind of a loser they turn into.
Do you get mad when people pronounce it wrong? What's the funniest way someone's ever pronounced it? What is the origin of your name? Do you think having a weird name affected your personality in any way? Now, would you ever give your kid a weird name?
No, that's not real. There's no way. Your name is Kansas and you named your baby Memphis? Are you creating a barbecue sauce line? What is going on here? Are you entering a southern grilling competition? Are you trying to be the next Sweet Baby Ray's? Like, what is going on? Are you developing the world's next barbecue sauce family line? I said, yeah, my life was pretty good. Let me name my baby Memphis after a city in Tennessee. This guy just goes through and lists a couple of weird names that are like phonetically weird, like 4 S's and a T being pronounced forest, or like numbers and names, like some Prince type shit, but we're not going to get into that one really. All right, everybody. Welcome to class, everybody. Welcome to Miss Jonathan's 3rd grade class. Your teacher is actually sick today, and I will be your substitute. My name is Mr. Harrison. You can call me Mr. Harrison. You can call me Joe. That's my first name. Whatever you feel like. And we're going to first start off by taking roll, and then I'll explain what your teacher left for you today. All right, class? So first off, we got Poot. Is there a Poot here? Anybody named Poot? Pringle. Anybody named Pringle? Yep, okay. All right. What's your name? Jonathan. All right, not hemorrhoid. Okay, I'm not Joe. Joe, what's your last name? Your name is Joe Stalin. Are you serious? Can I call your parents? Can I talk to them right now? Yep, we'll just assume everybody's here today. All right, everybody, that's it for this installment of Weird Baby Names. If you yourself have a weird baby name, maybe you named a kid something weird. Maybe your name is weird. Maybe your parents' name is weird, and they named you in spite of that. Their parents screwed them, they're going to screw you. Or if you get made fun of for your name, let me know in the comments. I would like to also make fun of you some more. So, I have to. I'm sorry, it's my job. But other than that, I believe that's all we got tonight. That's all I got for you. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, do all the YouTube stuff. You already know what to do. And I will see you later. Deuces.